Hey guys, it's Jen. Hopefully right away you're noticing a difference in the filming setup. I did go and buy some new equipment. Um, Not that I didn't already know this, but a lot of people were commenting about how orange the videos were or too washed out, that kind of thing. And the problem is, since I've gone back to work full time, it's hard for me to film in the morning like I used to do in front of the big window, natural light. There's too much going on in my house now that makes it impossible to film in that location, and that's where the best light was happening. So I've moved things into my bedroom because, a little bit of privacy, and I don't have the kids running around, or the husband, or the dog, sometimes the cat, but not such a big deal. And I invested in some new lights and clearly a background. So hopefully this has made a huge difference. It looks better to me right now. Still playing around with the settings a little bit on the camera, but comment down below, guys, and let me know how it is in comparison to the old videos, or if you think there's somewhere that I can still improve. I'm welcome to everybody's, constructive criticism. I am trying to make the videos better, but I think we're on the right track. So anyways, as I already mentioned, I'm back to work full time, and I'm not left with a whole lot of time to do my other interests anymore, such as, the blogging, the products that I make, and of course YouTube videos. I'm working on average about 60 hours a week, so that doesn't leave me a whole lot of time, hence having to find a better setup for filming, because a lot of it's probably going to happen in the evening from now on. There are a couple of new things that have happened aside from that. The biggest news being this. I don't know how well that's coming across, but yes, I got engaged a couple of weeks ago, so I'm pretty excited about that. So I'm going to be, huge into wedding planning mode. Already have a few things taken care of, but one of the things that I'm going to be doing as far as that is concerned is a lot of people these days don't have, the money to spend on weddings that they used to have, and some people just aren't in that position at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm trying to plan, a pretty extravagant wedding, or not even extravagant, but, simple yet a little fancy on a very minimal budget. I've set a goal kind of to try and do this for $5,000. That might be a little impossible. So we're going to say anywhere from 5,000 to 7,500 is what I'm aiming for, but I'm hoping to go for the lower scale, and kind of do a blog where I'm going to show some of the things that can be done yourself if you have a little bit of a crafty side, or ways that you can basically decrease your costs without sacrificing a whole lot. So stay tuned for that, guys, because it's going to be an ongoing, basically an ongoing series. As I think of things, or as things are done, then I will be blogging about it. And of course, when the wedding actually gets here, I'll be doing a full-on blog about that. Um, in the last several weeks, I have done a number of hauls. That's the one thing about working so much. It has given me a little bit more money to play with as far as purchasing products go. That was another thing that people wanted to see more hauls from me rather than, sponsored reviews. So I've also taken that into consideration. Um, so one of the first things, and I did buy this a couple weeks ago, but like I said, because of my work schedule, I've been very busy and unable to film because of, the circumstances at home. B&H has been having some really awesome sales lately, and I did pick this up. Um, I do have a couple of their palettes that I got a couple years ago. However, I didn't have some of the newer ones, and I think I'm going to be placing another order this week, because I've seen some other things that I wanted to try out. But the first thing I got, and I don't even remember, guys, what the sale was on, but I do know shipping to Canada with the products that I got only cost me about $30. So the first thing is the 28 color Smoky Eyes Edition palette. Um, some really awesome colors, and right away as far as the lighting goes, guys, I think this is pretty good because these colors are showing up pretty true to nature where normally they're not even close. So we got that, and the thing that I wanted the most, BH Cosmetics is really known for their super pigmented bright colors. Um, and I had been wanting this one for a while. And this is the Party Girl palette. And that's what that looks like right there. See all those super bright colors? Can't wait to play with that. Along with this deal, not only did you get those two palettes, you also got the BH Cosmetic Flirt False Eyelashes. And that's what those look like. And then you also got a liquid eyeliner. I'm a huge fan of liquid eyeliners. But when it comes to my liquid eyeliners, I do prefer the ones that have a felt tip. And this one is actually sealed, but I do believe that's what this one is. Well, I'm having a few issues opening this, so we will probably do a review on this a little later. But that is what I got from B&H. I initially was going to just do this as a quick haul on its own, and, you know, do my little blurb beforehand separately as well, but I figured even throwing the two of them together, the video is not going to be very long anyway, so we'll just do that. So I am going to be doing a few more hauls, so stay tuned for those, and possibly a product review depending on my time today. So guys, thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for always making you know, the comments and suggestions on how to improve the videos and my channel and all that in general. And as a side note, guys, I am getting ready to launch a new website. I kind of already have, like, I mean, this live, but I haven't been promoting it because I actually only have one test blog post on there right now. My problem is I've gone with Weebly Pro just because I had a hard time finding something that would work for me. I'm not very tech savvy really when it comes to designing websites and all that kind of stuff. I've always done it myself, but either needed something really, really simple and or a lot of help. So this is kind of easy to use. The only problem so far that I'm running into is I do want something to track basically my subscribers on the blog, and I'm not exactly sure how to do it. I did have a friend of mine kind of try and guide me in the right direction, but you know what? It's not exactly my forte, and I had issues and I couldn't figure it out. So if you guys know of any super easy way or something that I can download and kind of insert in there, feel free to comment, guys. Any help is appreciated. So again, guys, thanks for sticking around and stay tuned for the next video. I hope you guys all have a fantastic day, and I'll be talking to you really soon. Bye for now.